Controversy is growing over the investigation into the Jeju airplane crash. The investigative board says the pilot tried to shut down a damaged engine after a bird strike, but ended up cutting power to the wrong engine. Grieving families say the conclusion is premature, as it is based on incomplete cockpit audio.
Flames and smoke gush out from the right engine of the Jeju Air flight, which ran into a flock of birds. The moment it is approaching the runway, heat is detected only from the right engine. This indicates that the left engine might have been off. An investigative board identified that shortly after colliding with the birds, the pilot had taken an emergency step of turning off the right engine, which was more damaged. It was reported that the cockpit voice recorder contained evidence indicating that procedures were followed according to the manual to prevent a major fire. However, a following probe found that it was the left engine that had been actually turned off, not the right engine. Following the collision with the birds, it took just 19 seconds before the engine was turned off. The fact-finding body judged that there had been no problems with the engines. So the committee's explanation raises the possibility that the pilot had mistakenly turned off the wrong, less damaged engine. However, the fact-finding body has not disclosed detailed materials that can support this presumption. The bereaved families of the victims are demanding the full disclosure of related records, saying that the responsibility for the deadly crash is solely placed on the pilots, only based on partial information.
근거들을 쉽게 설득하고 납득할 수 있게 제시를 해 주셔야 되는데 그 일부러 좀 보게 해 달라. 이렇게 했는데 이것들은 다 안 된다라고 말씀을 하셨고
The release of the committee's investigation has reignited disputes, as the results of a probe into a concrete barrier, which made the crash more catastrophic, has not yet been disclosed.